Welcome to another episode and video on my Arduino Yun. Right here. Partly embedded Linux and partly ordinary Yun. Or ordinary Arduino, of course. Connected to Ethernet network, powered by USB, and has USB storage with USB stick. Connected to breadboard with electronics and some fischertechnik mechatronics. The objective is, as with the last series of episodes, to acquire data from the settings of these pot meters, from the buttons. Yeah, and what kind of setting can you get from a button? Well, 1 or 0. And there's quite a story with that. You could also read the voltage released by a capacitor from the RC circuits and positive modulation value of for the motors, as well as signals from NTC, etc. The idea is to capture this data, acquire it, store here, read from the net by network into mathematical package Octave. You could also do it by Scilab and other programs, but Scilab gives problems reading it, while Octave has no problem. So I concentrate on Octave. And other point is that in Octave there is a package that would connect to an Arduino, though I haven't managed to run it yet. Hopefully later. Where was I last time? Deciding that I give some value to the two rows that I read, and I read them consecutively with these two pot meters set to a value. They can be set, of course, to another value, let's say under 500. That's in the software that I wrote. For now, I want to know which row is which. So last time I said, okay, row 1 is 1, row 2 is 2, and that gave a problem. So now I want to change the rows into 1001 and 1002. In order to distinguish them from the, from other data. Will this work? I honestly have no clue yet. So let's get things to work first. And for that I have to log in into the online monitor. Alright, and removing the old file is secondary only. So let's give some data. And then this one should somehow work. And this one should be working. Would be very nice if it did. Well, this one is. And yeah, actually they're both over 500. The oscilloscope gives nice values, and as yet this doesn't give anything. While this one, this LED is clearly burning. So let's take a look via the software and screencast. If anything that is planned to do really can be done. So right now, what am I looking at? Well, first of all, of course, the circuit, then the oscilloscope with the pulses modulation stuff for the motors, and these are the voltage levels for the potmeters. Doing nothing right now, doing things now. It still doesn't run. I have to do something else as well. Log in. Then, oh right, once again, oops, I have to set the date. I have to set the date via the graphical interface via the network, but that's later. Let me first remove this one. Done. Then what is needed, what I talked about, was this one. In the code I set a first element in value, which is right here, 0, 0, 0. That is not going to work. So I make that 1, 0, 0, 0, because this is well, row 0. Then go all the way wherever. Well, skip this one because this is if the value is lower than 500, not there yet. Go here, second row, I gave it a 1 as well. And this one, with these values, I should be able to distinguish it in Octave as well as in the monitor, which means right here. But first things first, upload. Will it work anyway? Okay. This means also that this will be closed. Waiting for the update to finish. In the meantime, the oscilloscope gets quiet and this gets quiet. So this is all quiet now, more or less. Okay, it says thank you, it's done. Then, no, this one. Okay, let's keep the date the way it is for now. Some data and some data. Where is it? Oh, wait, then I have first to remove it and then right, there we go, 1000. But the 1002 I do not see. How remarkable. Okay. This one I do not see. Why is it? I have 2 and 7, 2 rows. right here 2 rows, and this is first row being filled, which is correct because the data, if I go all the way up, larger than 500 and larger than 500. So this one is being dealt with, and this one is being dealt with. But where's 1002? 1000 is there, the other one isn't. Ouch. Okay, time to set the date. Alright, then setting the date, which means here, and now it would be very nice if this, yes, a bit slow response. Twice a Q from quit, and a very slow response like I said, but removing it, because now it will get the date if I do anything at all. Okay, console not available, changing that one, and now another thing to do, checking some values. What is 000 and 20 and 20? And then I say, where is it anyway? Okay, I have to check something. Aha, in console only 01 is printed and further, so I have to change that. Okay, so now this will be 0, and oh wait, yeah, or and this will be 0 as well. Okay, now we have everything what we need. So this is one thing. The same has to happen, I'm afraid, with 2. Yeah, exactly. So 0 and 0. Now we will get them in the console as well. So go. I want them in the console because I want to see if they are actually being all being recorded, acquired. Because if I let me change the video, the camera a bit. If I have all data, and this is number 2, and it is not in here, then I can't do it in Octave, and that's a problem. Okay, done uploading, which means this one is, yes, closed, not sesame open, but or open sesame, but open monitor. And then this one, no, the other one. Alright, let's give it a go. Alright, and now it's 1000, good, and this is 1002, good. Now I think I can fairly easily say that this is a big oops at this moment. Where is 1002? I think but that should not be the case, that I have to enlarge this to 3 because I have 0, I have 1 and I have 2. So 2, 0 should be there. It's just that small. Okay, let me enlarge it. Let me enlarge this to 3. That may be my mistake not to do that. Go. I hope not, but it may be. So that means that I will have to remove this one again. Okay, done uploading. And here we go. So once again, data. Once again, data. Look and see. Oh wow, that was the solution. This is the start of that one. This is the start. But what is 0 doing? Look here. Okay, so I made that mistake in the code, but it still doesn't make sense because I then only expect this line, but not this line. Oh, and by the way, let me do another thing because I have to press the buttons. I have to press the buttons to make it all count. Yeah. Alright, so now I do very simply giving some input. Then, very important, pressing button, pressing another button, and yet another one. Oh, and let me shift it because there's an LED right here. And pressing both buttons. And releasing them, so that should be good. Now, the question is it any good? Well, what I do see is that this has gone 1. But the 3 zeros remained. So if this is 0, okay, hold on, let's go back. This is 0, and which is 1? 3 is 1, which is actually number 4. 0, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 3. So going here, and I have to get back to the data, because 2, 3 is a weird thing, which is 17990. Which makes no sense at all, except that it is a ridiculously large number. What about the first button, which is here in 02? So that is here 0, 1, 2. This is 1. This is 1. And 1 again. So that is alright. But why is this value total nuts? How is it declared again? Very important now. Boolean. And yeah, it is Boolean. So if this is Boolean as well, as we have just seen, and it goes into 2, which is this one, it's crazy. Can't be true. So, alright, let's stop this a bit. Pressing the button. Both, I don't care. See? 0, 1, 0, 2 is 1, but 2, 2, 3 is, well, it doesn't make sense at all. Very weird. Anyway, now Octave comes in. So I have to first I have to first copy it, or copy things to the laptop. Alright, first things first. I did copy the file to the laptop, so this one can go. Now I'm in Octave and I want to do two things. First of all, load the file into Octave. Alright, broken pipe, because I probably have broken a written file, or a file that is being written to. This one will be a bit tricky, because this one, as I had to increase the number of lines, the number of rows written to the array, this will have to be 3. So this isn't going anywhere. Well, it is, but what if I increase this by 3? That's a different one. Very different. On the other hand, it doesn't make any sense yet. Although if you look at these completely not logical numbers, what does it say anyway? Okay. The only thing you can do is here, have a look here. So remember, the first row had element 2, 0, 1, 2 as button. This line has element 3 as button. 0, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right. Doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Also, no, this one. 15, 3, 30, which was also the case. If I enlarge this, could this be right? Could this be wrong? No, it just writes on. So 17999. And to be honest, I don't even see that number in here. 21331. I don't see it. Alright. And then the other one that I want to check before time runs out again, Arduino. So package load Arduino, and then it said either this one, which probably ends up 0. Yeah. And no, this one is not going to work, because it is now with this one. This Arduino is not a ACM 0, it is at an IP address. No, I have to be here. Scan for Arduinos, and then maybe who knows? I expected max count to be a number. Yeah, but I got this from the tutorial. So how does this work out? Okay, Opera and this one. All programmed available Arduinos just scan for Arduino with the port they are connected to. Oh wait. Yeah. I could do this, which is, let's face it, this one. No. Oh wait, on serial scan, yeah, but it's not serial now. Does it on? So you would say that it would have worked on the other one, since I connect to those on USB, but this one is, like I said, via Ethernet network. So let's keep it blank. But I did already do that, and that gave 0. So okay, I have to try further. And then once again, time's up. So a quick ending. A change in the value shows at least now that the array is clear where one starts and one ends. Then not clear is where some values come from, despite being Boolean. Then the written array size was not good, too small. and then capturing the Arduino from Octave needs more attention. And that's it for now. So yeah, let's make it run again. Giving input makes it, or should make it run. Yeah, it runs. Okay, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Also like it, give thumbs up, and leave a comment or suggestion. You can also follow me via Twitter. Please retweet, like, and leave a comment. You can also follow me on Instagram. Please like and leave a comment. You can show your appreciation by making a small donation, and you can also become a patron and have your name mentioned. More information via my website. More information also at the start of this video and under this video. Thanks for watching. To be continued. Bye.